Women's Fund started with a vision to help women and girls live their best lives. There is a need for financial support to fund programs benefiting young girls, women in transition, and elderly women in our community. The power of the Women's Fund is that when donors choose to give, the Women's Fund will allocate those dollars to several programs in need every year. The Women's Fund achieves their specific purpose through an annual grant round and involving women as leaders and donors in the process.
Women's Fund not only helps with grants and scholarships, it also helps fund other organizations that help girls in general. So they can empower girls to be young adults that are confident and can thrive in the community. They can be business leaders tomorrow, they can be an entrepreneur, they can be engineers, they can be doctors, which is really important for community.
When the Women's Fund first started, a group of us gathered together, the steering committee, and we spent lots of time talking about how we wanted to make our funding decisions. We did a lot of research, and based on the research, we chose 3 general focus areas. Girls between the ages of 10 to 18. The second focus area is women in transition. Now that could almost be anyone, but it particularly refers to women who have left an abusive situation or who are making a job change or for some other reason, a major change in their lives. And then the last category is elder women. And we chose that because older people are sometimes invisible, but older women really are, and they're punished for growing old. So we don't want that to happen, and we want to be supportive of that group of women.
The Women's Fund is actually a program of the Central Minnesota Community Foundation. They've really allowed us to create this wonderful program. But more importantly, they've been really supportive over the years. So they've provided us resources so that we can make this program work, and that's been extremely important to helping the Women's Fund get to where it is today.
You know, they say that you can tell a lot about a society by the way that they treat their elderly people. And in Minnesota, we're very fortunate to have organizations like the Women's Fund. And the mission of Helping Hands is to help create a community where older people want to live and want to contribute. And funding from foundations like the Women's Fund is what really helps us accomplish that. You know, Laverne is a wonderful example of the people that Helping Hands serves and the people that not only receive our service but contribute to our community.
My name is Laverne Wydella. I attend on Tuesdays. I look forward to this because we have a good lunch, and then after the lunch, then we play cards. Helping Hand is important to us because there's so many different things that I would benefit from. I mean, I can call them for a ride to St. Cloud. I can get my groceries. I can go shopping in Albany, go to the nursing home, visit my friends. There's so many programs that we have. Balance classes, we have dance classes, we have quilting or wellness coming up now. But there's many places where that I would benefit from the Helping Hands program.
The Starfish program is a 12-month program that is funded and sponsored by the Central Minnesota Community Foundation Women's Fund. And it is for women who have experienced domestic violence or sexual assault at any age and at any time in their life. And it is a program of healing and empowerment where women get to build their skills in all areas of their life to become the women they've always known they were capable of being.
My name is Christy Anderson. What brought me to Starfish was, as a child, I had a history of sexual abuse, physical abuse, and neglect. I just ended up in a place where I felt like I had no hope. I didn't have a self-esteem. I was angry, I was lonely, I was sad, and I felt like I couldn't make judgments for myself. So then when I started the Starfish program, it was really scary at first. You're in a room with a bunch of people with the same type of stories, and you don't know these people, but you're opening your heart up to these people, and you soon build a camaraderie with them. It's changed my life. I still get emotional thinking about it because since 2013, my life has just changed 100%. I know that I'm always going to have rough days. Nobody is exempt from having a rough day, but my life is amazing because of this program.
I just want to say thank you to the Women's Fund. We are so blessed to have you as leaders in our community, and we want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts, from one starfish to another, changing lives and making a difference.
My role here at the Boys and Girls Club is executive director, and I've been around a long time working on programs for kids. And particularly, we've been very grateful with the help from the Women's Fund because we've been able to program specifically for young women, for girls, and it's been a good success story. Smart Girls and the Date Smart program are curriculum from National Boys and Girls Clubs of America, written by doctorate-level folks. In this case, to help young women form healthy relationships, which means they will stay out of trouble. And our staff are the mentors for those kids, and it's amazing to see how many lives have been changed and improved because of the help we get from the Women's Fund.
Growing up isn't easy, and the Smart Girls program and Date Smart program is here to help and be a support system for all the girls coming through our doors. By providing girls with support that they need during their younger years, it is our hopes that it will help them develop healthy lifestyles and attitudes that will carry them into their adult years.
The Women's Fund wants to send a message to the women of our community. We want women to be active donors, active philanthropists, and to participate either in the Women's Fund itself or into a nonprofit of their choice.
Donate to the Women's Fund.
Take action for your local community.
Your support changes lives.
Help make a positive impact.
Your support makes a difference.
Your support will enhance the lives of women and girls in our community.
Support the Women's Fund today.
Support us. Support the Women's Fund. Visit www.communitygiving.org/donate and select Women's Fund of Central Minnesota.